Hello beautiful people, my name is Karina, and for today's video we will be preparing my things and organizing my things for school because I have school next week, which is kind of sad, but you know what? We're just gonna have to look at brighter side. Right now I'm just getting rid of these things from my binder so that I can insert my own labels later. Also, please bear with me with this voiceover. I'm not used to doing voiceovers and I didn't want this video to be just music and stuff because I actually want to explain things. Like right now I will be explaining to you that I saw this folder in my room and I decided to DIY my own dividers and tabs. So this is me measuring and stuff. Yeah. Cutting the folder, and then we're just gonna set aside that little piece for later in case we will be needing it. I wrote my first subject for the first tab so that I could measure how thick, or so that I could measure the width that I want the first one to be. So I did an inch, and then later I'll be doing 2 inches and then 3 inches until I have 4 tabs. I'm marking where I want to punch in later so that I can punch it in, but unfortunately I did not measure it correctly, so I had to do double punches, which made it ugly, but you know what, no one will be seeing it anyway, so it's fine. We're just gonna work with what we have. Yep, now we have 3 dividers. I still need 1 more for this binder, but I'll be doing that later. Now we will be doing my schedule. So I decided to use 2 wet papers because I'll be using a lot of highlighters and I wouldn't be able to see the colors properly if I used colored paper. So we have white paper here, and this is me deciding whether I want it to be in landscape or portrait. So this first column is for the time, and then the second one that I'm doing is for the subject. I put in there my course code, my course name, and the professor that I will be having for that subject. So yeah. So similar to what I did last year, each subject has a specific color assigned to it. So this is me just highlighting the time and the subject their assigned color so that I won't be confused and I wouldn't be using a lot of colors for that one subject. So here for my Monday and Wednesday schedule, I have green, blue, pink, and purple. You can see the colors that I'm using at the bottom. And then after I did the color assignment, what I did next is sort of a legend, assigning colors for each thing, like the course code, the main topic, a category, and terms, and the formulas. And I just have extra colors that doesn't really have a specific purpose. So that's for Monday and Wednesday. And now we will be doing my Tuesday and Thursday schedule. We will be doing the same thing with the time, the subjects, the professors, the course code. I had a bit of trouble assigning colors to my TTH schedule because I didn't have enough. So what I did was my GE subjects or my electives had the same color assigned to it. Since they're both GE subjects, I just assigned yellow to the both of them so that it wouldn't be hard. But anyways, for my TTH subjects, I have the colors yellow, orange, and kind of a brownish color. Okay, then afterwards, we did the legend once again for our course code, our main topic, our category, and our terms. So yeah. I wanted to do this because I wanted to do a legend because I wouldn't have to memorize the colors that I need to use for these things. So at least it's easier to identify which marker is assigned to what, and plus if anyone would want to borrow my notes, it will be easier for them. Now I'm just highlighting the top portion of each divider or tab to match the assigned color for each subject so that I could easily locate my notes per subject. So after highlighting the top portion, I wrote the subject name, not the course code, because I don't memorize the code for each subject, so I just put the name itself. And now we're just gonna fix my file case or my accordion or whatever. I'm just cutting my lengthwise into halves so that I get 1/4 sheet of yellow paper, because they like 1/4 sheet of yellow paper. And this is me about to realize that a whole sheet of yellow paper doesn't fit in this thing that I got, and I thought it would fit, but apparently not. Ultimately, I just decided to cut this into halves. Next, we have my reg form, which is very important. Put that at the back. And then we have my pencil case, the last thing that we will be seeing me do. So I'll just separate one marker that I don't need for school, and then the rest I will bring with me. So what I did was I removed the tags for each pen because I thought that was ugly. And then I got my washi tape and then put it on each pen so that I know if the ball pen is mine or not, which is very helpful because I will remember if someone asks to borrow my pen. Lastly, I checked if my old stapler still had staples in it, and it didn't, so I had to refill that, and then I put my glue there and we're done. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, you can check out my previous videos, and I will see you soon. Bye!